Your dream is to play where?
My dream,
Yeah.
Chelsea.
To play at Chelsea.
Yes,
Maybe we speak with the owner that is now there.
exactly.
And,
Exactly. You know, it's a dream. I have goals, and then I have dreams. My goals, I know I can achieve them, by God's help, of course, inshallah. But my dream is like I have this feeling that maybe it's happening. It will happen, but I will not, you know, pressure myself to yeah.
But you know, one of the best defenders who plays in Chelsea, like the right defender, is Romanian, Daken.
Romanian, yes. Yeah. We have very good Romanian football players around the world.
from the national team. No, from the national team that is now in Romania. The players that are now in Romania. Do you know any? The actual players.
To be honest, I don't know. No.
We're gonna start the new. But if you don't know any players, it's hard to answer the next question. I was gonna ask you, what do you think that Romanian can achieve from the future with the new coach and the new competition? You know, it's Nations League.
Yes, the Nation League.
Yeah, they're gonna start now.
Yeah. No, it's not about the coach. It's not about the mentality. It's about the attitude. If you go inside to a tournament with the right attitude, with the spirit, you can go as far as your spirit and your attitude takes you.
Yeah.
Of course, with God's will and God's help. So I think they can do it, but with the right attitude and with the right spirit, fighting. And
How old do you say that you are?
23.
You didn't see Romanian at the World Cup.
Yeah, no.
No. In '98, we were last time there.
Yes.
Maybe in the future, who knows? Maybe we
Yes.
develop as a player.
Of course, inshallah, I will do my best, and what's happening will happen.
Yeah, the next World Cup is in Qatar.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it's near you.
It's near
somehow.
me. Yes,
Yeah.
it's 4 hours or 5 hours by car.
Will you go?
I hope so. If the league stops, I will try to go.
What team are you supporting?
National team?
Yeah.
Maybe France. I love Spain since I was a kid. So France or Spain. Maybe in final.
But I think it's not so easy to gain a ticket now.
It's not easy. It's like I heard that it's like you need to go to, or you need to like put your name on a lottery, and if you win the lottery, then you can buy the ticket.
Difficult. Good luck.
Yes, yes, exactly. So maybe it's
football. You have friends, and you are a football player. You have
yes,
friends,
yeah,
and you can do it.
yeah. Of course, of course. If you have friends in UAE, it's easy to get what you want.
But you can go there like to visit, to see the spirit of World Cup or something like this.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's a must see thing in for a football player.
Yeah.
What's the most important experience that you lived until now?
It's actually outside football.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's outside football. I cannot say in details, but it learned me. It's like I learned a lot about life and how I need to be, and yeah, it was a lesson. So
It's important to learn from it.
exactly. So it was a lesson, and I learned from it. And
How is to play in Emirates in those days? It's not so hot, so
yes, it's very hot, and it's the humidity. The humidity is
how
very,
many
very.
degrees are at the start of the game?
Can be maybe in the 30s, 35 like this, but it's not the 35 of the sun. It's like the humidity, you don't feel there is air
You cannot,
on the exactly, so you cannot breathe so good. So during the summer, in the beginning of the season and the end of the season, it's always hard. But then in the winter time and this period is a little bit easier.
You know that we say in Europe that the players go in golf area only for the money. If they go there, it's weak chances to come back in Europe.
Back in
and
Europe.
play in Europe, you know. It's like this.
If it's like this, if you see it like this, but if you put your eyes on the golf area and see what kind of players there is there,
Yeah, but they go there for money.
some players maybe do that. Yes, I can understand why. But there is also players that can play in Europe for sure. There's players that can, and if you only hear about the thing and you don't see by your own eyes, it's easy to judge. And if you see with your own eyes, you will see.
No, we know how many good players go there, but the idea is that they go at an old age, you know, and after at the end of the career.
Yeah.
And to come back in Europe, it's hard, it's difficult.
Yeah. Maybe yes, because of the age, and I think if a football player goes to the golf area and plays there when he is old, I think he has it in mind that he don't go back to Europe. That he knows that if he go there, I'm just going there to receive like a good amount and play and chill, you know.
And how is during the training? If that sound of calling to pray start from the mosque, you stop and pray, or?
Yes,
during the training.
Yes, most of the teams do that, and if there is a prayer time, we stop the training, we go to wash ourselves like ablution, and we go to pray.
You also do that?
Yes,
From
I'm a Muslim.
Players from other countries, from Europe or from South
What
America,
they
what they do?
Sorry?
The other players. What
Other
they
players
do?
from Europe or from South America, what they do?
They just like wait, kick with the ball, you know, and drink
drink some
water,
water.
yes, chill, and then we come back. It's taking maybe 5 to 7 minutes, so it's not so long.
Yeah, but in the game, it doesn't happen.
In the game, during halftime.
Only during
So
halftime.
the prayer time is during the halftime. So sometimes if the coach wants, he say pray, and sometimes if he needs to talk about something important, we like wait for it after the game. But I don't think it's a big problem, you know, because you are like in a job, and God understand that, you know.
How is to play during Ramadan? Because I know you don't drink nothing during the day.
Yes, the Ramadan, the trainings and the games are after we eat. The games starts like at 10:15
Oh, yes.
in the night, yes, and we eat usually at 7, like that. So yeah, but we don't eat too much. If you eat too much, you cannot even walk.
Yeah, but Benzema didn't eat and beat City,
Exactly,
Liverpool, and Chelsea.
exactly.
And he didn't eat. What if he eats?
This is the thing with fasting, you know. It's increases your focus. Your focus becomes better when you are fasting, and your body is like cleaning from inside, and you will think more clear when you are fasting. I remember when I was in Sweden. In Sweden, they don't know about Ramadan or fasting, so I was playing and training when I was fasting, and I played maybe better than when I was eating normal days.
Yeah, because in Romania, some coaches said about Muslim players
Yes.
that playing here. I said, how can I put this guy to play? Because he doesn't eat, doesn't drink nothing during day. He's
He
Has no energy.
This player will be better than when he was eating. Believe me, he will. Yeah, it's better. Your focus is becoming much more when you are fasting.
What do you want to do in the next period in Romania? What do you want to visit? What do you want to eat?
I want to know more about the country. You know, I want to explore more and see it from my vision, and see. Hopefully, I can help the country with something. You know, you never know.
you go now back to Dubai and say only good things about Romania, yeah?
Of course. I will never say a bad thing about my home country. It's my home country.
Yeah, but you have to learn the language first.
No, the language comes. I can speak the language. Believe me, I can, and I understand more than.
Vorbește puțin în românește.
Și vrei să vorbești, poți să vorbești.
Ce ți-a plăcut la București?
Ok, forget it.
Ce nu ți-a plăcut? Traficul.
No, no traffic.
Nu trafic.
But okay, I can.
Yeah, you do it English. Yeah.
English.
You don't like traffic and taxi drivers, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, traffic and taxi drivers.
Okay, thank you and good luck in whatever you want to do next. And to see you playing in Romania and be coached by Olorei or Mutu.
I hope so, inshallah, one day. And thank you also for having me at the channel. It was my pleasure, and I hope you can see me on the top one day.
Let's hope. Yeah.
Yes, and
And when you're gonna be a big player, to speak with us again.
of course.
Not forgetting us.
Yes, no, I will not forget anything. Like I said, thank you very much, and it's my pleasure, and I appreciate it.
When you're gonna play at Chelsea, I will bring you some Omaliga. With Sarmale.
Yes, exactly. This is our deal.
Yeah, okay, we do that.
Come there with a chef with us and he's
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we let the players also try it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.